Hello friends! Today we are going to make a pincushion with legs, also known as a hedgehog. We're going to make a really simple little line drawing with a hedgehog and do a little coloring today on the curated crayon. I'm Bree Tyndall. Let's go have some fun. What you will need is some pretty basic materials. You're going to need a nice piece of white paper, preferably watercolor paper if you have it, or cardstock. You can use a permanent marker like me to do your drawing. You can also use crayon or other marker to do this. I'd like our outline to be in black. You may also want to use some watercolors like me, or you could also use markers or crayons because we're going to add just a little color to our hedgehog today. So it's going to be super simple, so let's get started. First I'm going to tape with my marker. On the bottom right hand side of my paper, I'm going to draw the hedgehog's nose. It's a good starting point. It's a good place to kind of start drawing your lines off of this. I love little simple line drawings like this. And then you're going to take and curve up one line from the nose and loop it over like you're making half a heart. And then you're going to make this cute curved little ear. And then you're going to come down again and maybe add some quills like this. And then you're going to come and take one more kind of loop of a line to connect its nose. And then so you have your hedgehog face. Actually, you want to go in and add a little bit of detail to the ear. Okay, and then we're going to go and add some quills. So you're going to take your pen again, or your marker or your crayon, and you're going to start right from the forehead and kind of drawing out kind of the larger hedgehog body. Now again, it's just a simple, quick little illustration. Nothing fancy needed here. So this, boop, when it comes together there. Now we're going to go back to the face one more time. We're going to add in a little hedgehog smile here like that. So it's kind of like a little bit of a T, of a capital T. And then we're going to do a little line for the eye. So you have the basic outline done here of your hedgehog. Then we want to go back and add the feet. Just something simple like this. You can kind of see him standing there on the ground. Like that. And then the fun part is to go in and add some quills, and they're really just like little upside down V's all over the hedgehog's body. Now I don't know if you know this or not, but hedgehogs actually have about 3,000 to 5,000 quills all over their body. Now I'm obviously not going to draw that many. This video would be very long if I did that and then added a little detail. So we're just going to draw some of them like this. There we go. They kind of look a little bit like a pincushion with legs, I think. So I'm going to put my marker down, and now time is to pick up the paintbrush. Now I just want to have a note here that if you are not comfortable first doing this with a marker or crayon, you can outline it in pencil first and then trace it over with your black crayon or marker. I've done that plenty of times myself. So I'm going to pick up a paintbrush here with it, and we're going to start coloring. Now I'm going to make a little rainbow of quills here. So I'm going to go right down the rainbow here. Do a little red. Just give our quills a little pop of color. Just like this. And again, you can do this with marker, crayon, watercolors, whatever one of your favorite mediums might be. You should just go and grab it and use it. As you can see here, I do have a finished sample of it, so I'm going to keep going a little bit on this one so you can get the general idea. Look at how colorful he is without adding too much color. Another fun fact about hedgehogs is that hedgehog babies are sometimes called hoglets or piglets. Add a little bright yellow. So fun. A lot of my friends out there I know love to do little rainbow colors. There we go. We're going to keep going with this. More yellow. There you go. There's that little fun green in there. So fun. Now, I hope you've had as much fun as I have had drawing this. We've got a couple more colors here. Really nice bright blue. And at the end, we're going to have to add a little color to the hedgehog's nose. And to hit a little bit of color in his ear. You could also name your hedgehog drawing and painting. That would be fun. All right, I have a little purple. I might go back and add a couple more colors too. So here we go with our purple. And as I always say, these projects are good for kids and they're good for grown-ups. So I hope you have fun with this. All right. We're almost there. Let's throw in a little, this really beautiful turquoise color in my palette. That'll be fun to add in. And don't forget, if you are doing watercolors or any sort of painting, rinse your brush in between your colors. All right, I think I got them all done now, very quickly. We're gonna add a little red to the ear and the nose. Now, I don't think out in nature you were gonna see hedgehogs with rainbow quills. But in drawing and little fanciful illustration, you may. So there you have it. A nice and simple hedgehog drawing and light painting. And hey friends, just so you know, after I finished and this was dry, I cut it out and put it on a popsicle stick. It made it a puppet, so please feel free to do that with yours. It is optional. But the most important part is have fun with it. See you later.